should be live. Things should be set up. Need to check if they're all working. Hi, Chroma. Just making sure everything's working alright. Hi, Mafia. Sorry it took a bit. I just needed to fix up something. I'm just making sure that YouTube is working as well. A bit. I just need. Alright. First things off. UnderTale. Yellow. Oh, yeah, I'll fix it. Thank you. UnderTale yellow. Edit. UnderTale yellow. Yes, that is my keyboard. Sorry about that. Whenever I type, it makes a little punchy noise. But I can turn that off if it gets obnoxious. Alright, yeah, just wanted to make sure. Alright. Everything should be set up now. It is a little bit hot in here, so give me a minute to turn on my fan. How about now? Test, mic test. If I make my mic too loud, then you're gonna hear a lot of like background noise. I could just like boost my mic right here. You want to hear the trash can fall over. You want to hear the trash can fall over. How's the game sounding? Is it too soft? Too loud? Alright. Yeah, I'll just increase my microphone. Why not? Okay. I think we're good now. No, I'm still getting drowned out. Okay. Now I'm at like -2 decibels. Am I still too low? Do I need to adjust more? Am I still too low? Do I need to adjust more? Alright. So, where we last left off, if my memory serves, we're in the Wild East. Martlet tried to free us, but we just ended up becoming a public display for, I can hear my own voice. We ended up becoming like a public display for, the Wild East. I forgot his name. Little Bird Man. Not Bird. What am I talking about? It's been a bit of a hot minute, so I guess I'll just have to play and see where we left off. Chainsmoker must really gas me up. Alright, where we last left off. Why are you looking at me that like? I was just being friendly, honest. It's nice to accept someone's kind words and leave it at that. So we just got out of this bar, or this saloon, and Eroba talked to us. Oh yeah, we have to free Martlet. The news. Not wanted, no reward. Wanted, 30G reward. Feisty's new recruit. Saloon gigs, Monday. Metaton, Friday. Triangle Man. There's also some music sheet there. If only I knew something about music. Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in this stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. Okay. And Uma Musume? Nay, 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 I say, for I am a horse each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay, What a shy horse I am, so please go away! Bars. Greetings. May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? It is a simple card game of the matching variety. Costs 3G to play with the potential of profit. Intrigued? Why not? I will explain its rules so you listen carefully. A stack of 36 cards will be split into 20. A stack of 36 cards will split into 20, then laid upon the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match cards of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from the reserve 16 card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win in under 45 seconds, you'll be rewarded 25 gold. Inventory stream 1, good question. Maybe after I finish UnderTale Yellow. And it'll just be like a vibe poker night at the inventory stream. Under a minute and you will be rewarded 15G. Any time after that will allow you to break even with 3G. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't have transparent Twitch chat on. There you go. Now I can read you guys' messages easier. Congrats. Thank you. And thanks to everyone who followed. I really do appreciate it. 500 followers. I wish. If the deck is empty and there are no possible matches left, you will lose with no reward. Do you understand? I think I do. Let us play. I am cooked because I did not sleep that well. Oh, I can't. Okay, I see. I see now. Nope. Just shy of. Well done. Would you like to play again? Then let us play. Alright, I understand now. Fuck. Ah. A shame. Nah. Very well. Can I play in the saloon? Nope. Oh yeah, the hospital. It gives over health. Yep. Hey kid, sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing is snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Damn, this is just my house. You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel. A few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie. My second favorite movie. Don't watch this one. 0 out of 10. Wait. A couch not unfit for a thrift store. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. Weird. You haven't seen any cats around. You push the hammock. Its sway is hypnotizing. A surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. A surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. A surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. There's a hole in the floor. How comfy! A firm sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. So Faye said the creator of Pressure got exposed and Gianni won't... That sucks. That sucks. You press on the mattress and watch your hand get swallowed by the memory foam. So soft. Oof. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yikes. I mean, isn't that the person who was freaky with Sebastian was the person who created Sebastian? What do I not need? She did step down from the project. Yeah, it's the creator, Null. Hi, Choco. What's up, Chucklefucks? He's still in the dev team, so it should be chill, maybe. Let's hope, because honestly, it's unfortunate as is. I expected a lot better from the Pressure devs. Howdy. You got any of that? Any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some. Is what I would say if I were a dirty bandit! You were almost tricked. Could have caught you and turned you into the feisty five. Yonder a dev level type of shit, yup. Be more careful, partner. They're adding some stuff for the modifiers today, apparently, unless I'm reading this sneaks wrong. I mean, like, I just don't know what to feel now with the game, because... Yikes, bro. It's not it. The fact you didn't fall for my trap is pretty neato. Maybe you'll fit in around here better than I thought. Unless you're a bandit in disguise. I'm only joshing, partner. Ain't no place like the Wild East, I'll tell you that. Given the platform's rep, can't say I'm too surprised. Yeah, it's kind of just unfortunate. Even I don't want to play, it's uncomfy to know someone on the team assaulted someone. Yeah, it's... Oh boy, it's something to take in, alright. 2 boxes of rubber pellets sit on the desk. Best leave them for someone who needs them. Got junk? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Today's special, fancy holster. Great for defense. Faye's upset. Yeah, I could imagine. Oh god, like, it's a comforting game, too. These past few years have just been yeah, the devs have kind of been a little too freaky. Greetings, take a gander. Just don't touch anything. You're too young. 8 defense. I don't need attack. Heals? Gunpowder? It may be edible. Never let kids make a popular game. Yeah. Ask away. I was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. Sigh. My hands are up? Rope? Lamp oil? Ropes? Bombs? You want it? It's yours, my sea lover. As long as you've got enough... gold? Young hooligans are all they are. Hooligans I'm forced to put up with them to keep my business afloat. Sir. I'm right in front of you. They have no respect for the fine arms I produce, always waving them round like they're some child's toy. However, I have learned how to benefit off their behavior. I'm the only monster around that provides such quality weapons, so whenever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. They always crumble and end up paying far more than the weapon they want is worth. A little money is worth a few headaches. What are your wares? Ah yes, my gallery of babies. That sounded strange. This is a gun. It is used for the kitchen. Call it the kitchen gun. These beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. When is the Discord server is almost ready. We just have to fix some things because I noticed there was some issues making it. But I promise it will be ready soon. Just follow us on Twitter and we will update you when it's ready. My Twitter is down below, and if you click on my Twitter, I am following Chroma. I forged them myself in my personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, but I also care for them. I start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in them. I also know how to handle these bad boys. I already follow you two on X. Sorry. X. I also know how to handle these bad boys. I'm a way better shot than North Star, that's for sure. Dumbass. Dumbass. Dumb fucking ass. I told you to not brandish it. And what did you do? Exactly that. I saw a bandit in my rafters. The Wild East gets many visitors each day. There's something about the aura here that some monsters can't get enough of. The recoil on that revolver must be strong if it knocked him down on his ass. That's a fucking Magnum. That looked like nothing but a 55. Hell, the fucking chamber looks so small, it wouldn't even fit an entire Magnum round. Now, don't worry, I'm not selling ultra-deadly weapons to any passerby with enough G. I make sure my wares are tame enough to not be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Well, used enough times consecutively, they could be lethal. But then again, a ballet shoe can also be lethal used enough times. Ha ha. Ha ha. Look, don't question my morality too much. I think a tutu dress is way too dangerous. I'm not prepared to speak about it. I heard about this town some years back. I had mastered my smithing capabilities when I was looking to open up shop. Hello, reference to integrity. As it turned out, there was a empty building here, so I thought, why not? Seemed like quite the perfect town for such a shop. Do I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment for 5 demonic youngsters? Every day. But everyone else may or may not be more than just an Easter egg reference. If we actually find tutu shoes, then fucking bet. But last time I checked, the tutu shoes are in Toriel's place. Oh yeah, Grace got canceled to the other game. Grace, I don't really remember that one. But everyone else, the Dusty Tutu are in Waterfall. Right, they're in Waterfall. So what was it that we found in Toriel's place? But everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances out. Let me check something. Stats. Defense 6, so I definitely need it. What do I not need? Patient soul equipment, toy knife, and... Oh, right. I remember now. What do I not need? I don't need you. No, I need you. I don't need the buckle. I don't need flint. I need the feather or the patch. Howdy, partner. Thank you. I will make good use of this. Thank you. I will make good use of this. Thank you. I'll make good use of this. Thank you. I'll make good use of this. Thank you. I'll make good use of this. That won't stop me. Ah, thank you. I don't think I need the gunpowder. Info. Fancy holster. Armor defense 8. A leather weapon holder. Perfect for duels at noon. You know what they say about duels at noon? It's high noon. You proudly equipped the fancy holster. You're ready for anything now. Should I? No, I'll just keep it in my bag. It's high noon. Oh yeah, ice pellets. Meh. A giant lock. Fun fact, much like Gerson's shop... Fun fact, much like Gerson's shop, selling stuff you could use to turn a profit, at Tammy's shop, you can buy stuff from Dina to turn to a selling profit. Interesting. A giant lock prevents your exit. Kind of overkill. I mean, I have a gun. What's stopping me from just shooting the bolt? Again, I have a gun. Simple. Moral. Morals be damned. An old necklace discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Take it? Not an... Fuck. You're right. Bag. Let's see. You got the necklace! Yeah, I was thinking of selling it. Hang on. Items, necklace, info. A broken but dazzling necklace. Can't be worn, but could be worth something. Oh, fuck. Thank you. I'll make good use of this. Now give me your shit. Hey, fucker. Alright, well, guess I'm trapped here or something. Unless I'm misplaced. Nope. Nope. Nope, not what I wanted. Jail. When you're ready, head back to the bar. Oh, right, North Star. Thanks. Are you ready to begin? I don't remember what I was going to begin with. Did you go talk to the town floor? Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't talk today. Did you talk to the townsfolk? Explore every nook and cranny. You're gonna need it if you want to be good, deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now, don't get too high and mighty just yet. To be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done round here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give them special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Alright everyone, come here. What you want, boss? Oh, are we going to begin training with Sea Lover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing. You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself? What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at? Oh, I know. Yes, Mooch. A duel! Bingo! Huh. Really must be in a Western movie. No, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Sea Lover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically Bitch, fuck you, first of all. Second of all, you look like you got a mirror on your hat. And that odd in the holster. What kind of pea shooter, bitch? Why the fuck are you wearing something that looks like absorbs the most amount of heat with that lanky ass get up there? And boy, don't get me started on what the fuck you trying to cover. Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace had the point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store! That's funny. Dressed to impress? Of course. Old Blackjack here doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack! It's high noon. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. No. Don't worry, sea lover. He coming. Make it speedy. Of course. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. I worded that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small, but very tough monster. Sigh. I'll give you 400G. Well, why didn't you open with that, kind patron? Come inside with me, and I'll fetch the paperwork. See, I had it under control. Wait out here, sea lover. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? No? Sea lover, that's your cue. Right, moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. You got a wild revolver. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. Smells like lead and burlap. You attempt to speak to the dummy. North Star's confused. Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, sea lover. Sand covers the dummy. Nah, I just want to talk. You intimidated the dummy more. It does nothing. Let's practice your shooting now. It does nothing. Let's practice your shooting now. No, I'm committed. Fine. It's alright, partner. It's alright, partner. Try again. Mighty fine job. Give it another go. Ah, fuck. Okay. There you go. One more. Nice shooting. I'd say you're natural. So, like, am I shooting at the red area? I'm impressed, kid. You definitely passed this part of training. Gotta go tell Eroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Oh. Okay. Eroba! Guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will. Hey! Feathers was a serious roadblock to all of this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear. I'm just giving you a hard time. What do you want to tell me? Oh, well, right. Sea Lover just passed their first round of training. They're quite the sharpshooter. Almost as good as me. Really? A child? Now, don't disrespect the kid. Sea Lover can hold their own, and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I've got a spare somewhere in my house. Gonna be doing my dailies on Nikkei, but I'll still be watching. Alright, Choco. I gotta do my dailies on Nikkei. Sea Lover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Eroba. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Hi. Tell me, truly, are you into all of this? Sure. That's nice. I've never understood it. But if it makes monsters like Star happy, it's fine. The whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kinda goofy, but it is nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talk to me about it. Really kind of folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow, so good. They used to give my husband, Chujin. Oh. Passion can go too far. Yeah, I'm sure, Eroba. Oh, so you're married to Chujin. They used to give my husband Chujin basket full every other week. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back. Turns out I had one your size. Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like Disney or something. Here. You got a nice hat. I don't feel any different. Wow. I couldn't even tell if it changed if I were standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Eroba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I'd say for this mission was a great success. Go on, take a break, sea lover. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need to break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life. Am I wrong? You know what? Just because I'm feeling nice, you're right. Anti-always? That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is, don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I can get. Don't get used to it. I'm Mo. Yeah, I'm gonna explore. Let me feel sorry for myself, please. I will not let it go. Yeah. You're just sad Metaton's doing better than you. Howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff is off limits. Why not? Why not? Why not? Anything new? Pretty fun around here. Establish dunes. Should be polished. Was looking for friendly. There ain't terribly much. Yeah, I already saw this. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts, for free no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. Hey, go away before I'm caught! I was released by Star, yeah. No problems here. Shh, I'm not here. You never saw me. Okay. Sorry, I only had time to write for one jingle. It took me all night. Maybe I'll think of another soon. That last line wasn't a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression. Whatever floats your boat, bud. Nothing new. Oh, hey! I'm in here to give Motlett some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So, you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. It's so boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third molten rock puzzle, so that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now, not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this is going fantastic for me. I can imagine. Look on the bright side. Things are about to ramp up. Soon, you'll be one of us. How exciting.
By the way, I'm aware of this Moray character. So far they seem nice, so I'm just gonna roll with it. No thanks, sea lover. I have food. Wink. Give me enough time and I'll think of a 4th molten rock puzzle. At this rate, half of Snowdin will be molten rock puzzles.
No. This place has no hygiene standards. Yup. I don't think these sheets have ever been washed at all. Yup. Not to mention the food. It's barely passable. Yup. You can find stuff more fresh in the dump. Yup. Huh? Sick? Nuh-uh. I'm just here to complain. Yup. Yeah, you're snoring.
Stick him up, partner. This is a robbery.
You got 20 gold.
Darn. Always get that part wrong. Let me try again. Stick him up, partner. This is another robbery.
You got 5 gold.
At least it's less than before. I can't risk another robbery. My wallet is hurting. Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us.
That all you got?
What? I don't search through my friends' belongings while they nap. Why would you suggest such a thing? I have some restraint. Oh, you didn't say anything. This is what happens when you talk to a mute protagonist. This conversation didn't happen. Got that?
Sure.
Naps, naps, naps. Gotta love him.
Nothing new in here. Jail already went to. I went to there. Went there. Nothing. Oh, there you are. It's kinda irritating the last mission was postponed. It ain't like Star to overlook the dress conditions. I guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I am surprised he got you such fancy upgrades. We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined. Well, it's because I'm a human. No more shopping sprees, sea lover. Next mission is sure to put you to the test. Uh-huh. Remember that special treatment bit in North Star said? Yeah, what about? Keep that in mind. Okay. Can I practice, like, shooting them, please? I still don't have it down. Putangina.
Howdy.
Don't get the impression that I'm open up or anything. It takes a long time for me to become buddy-buddy with someone. Eroba's gone. Well, it's just you and me, partner. Howdy, howdy, lover. Ready for round 2? Sure. Swell. Seeing as the original plan were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone! Got a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Sea Lover looks so much better now.
I agree. Clover's looking like a real wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny.
Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. That was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did.
You could have sent me in to get it. You know, I'm the best negotiator.
We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Let's get the mission already. Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, sea lover. This time, we're dueling. It's time for us to duel!
You mean duel?
That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with a ooh instead of ooh sound. Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class? Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier zen. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. Mooch, provide sea lover with a designated tool.
Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll, take that 6-shooter off your hands for now.
The fuck was the point, then? The fuck was the point?
Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was gonna do, Moray. Get off my back, will ya?
Alright, it's finally time to go head to head. Wait. What is it, Ace? What could possibly be so present to interrupt the mission again? You forgot the safety glasses.
Get off my dick!
Gee, boss, you could have hurt Sea Lover. Right, I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here. I look stupid.
Actually, it's called the Wild West.
Now we're in business. Alrighty, Sea Lover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aw, too bad. Let's try one more time. Is this what they call a chunie?
Star, are you okay?
Pretty much. The opposite of that.
Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will give you your inheritance to?
Not you.
Heck.
Fuck. Sea Lover, this was your emotional trauma test. This job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scar you. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid. Can I take off these glasses? Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. Thank you. I'm getting a lot of like Undyne vibes from him, just being like, anime is cool, but instead of anime, it's westerns are cool. Nah! What's up? I mean, howdy, human. Don't tell North Star about this, but I have a secret. When everyone is busy or sleeping, I sneak out. I go down to Cafe Dune 2. Game! The arcade's totally rad, you dig? I'm a gamer at heart, but a cowboy at skin. I even struggle to keep my accent on. You should try being a gamer, human. Maybe you could top my Challenge accepted. I will go back to Mew Mew, and I will top your score. Do not test me, Triangle Man. That's your one and only warning. And when I beat it, I will laugh at your face. Or whatever is your face. I'm not up to anything, I swear. Can't a monster appreciate a fancy piece? Leave me be, I'm clearly busy. No, yes. I heard one of the arcade machines used to be named Luckman. They changed it because, well, I'm sure you know why. Monsters kept scribbling the word bad in front of Luckman. I'm sure that's the reason. I'm totally sure that's the reason. Nothing else. Okay, that's cute. He's in a deep slumber. I could go for a nap. They're fast asleep. They? Interesting. He's taking a nap. She's probably asleep. Probably. Most definitely. You press on the mattress. So soft. Hop on? Sure, why not? This is nice. Sometimes the couch is comfier than the bed. Now, will an Easter egg play if I just let this happen? I'm willing to wait this out. The husband, when he's told he's sleeping on the couch tonight, is that supposed to be a punishment? Right? Like, you got Netflix, you got yourself access to the kitchen, you can eat, you can drink. Like, I don't see any possible downsides to that. You're taking away the TV. I got my phone! I will wait this out. You can't stop me, game. I'm taking away all devices, but you can't take away my imagination. I'm guessing nothing really does happen here. I'm taking away your brain for the night. No! At least I still have a heart. It's a different monster this time. Not for long, you do. No. Hey, hey. The dog just replaced one of my pincers. I feel funny. I feel hilarious. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Okay, so this stone pillar, right? It ain't your everyday pillar, though. This one has a drawing of a cow on it. So, does that make it Alright, thanks for streaming, everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it there. Yeah, this has been a good stream, y'all. Take care, and yeah, no. This game beats me in dad jokes. So, does that make it a caterpillar? Man, I'm good. So, I have a real gun. What's stopping me from pointing it at my head? To the Twitch officers watching this by some chance, I mean in this game called not Deltarune, Undertale Yellow. Simple, the flower. The flower ain't gonna do shit! Howdy. You talking about me? Little old me? He can undo your death. He can undo these nuts! I love this place. It has a great sense of community. There's not much like it anywhere else. There's a new friend to make every time I go outside. Never too many friends for old Cooper. Why would you? I'm gonna stop there.
I've been wondering how this situation will affect my job. Oh, that's right. I still have my handbook. Let's see here. In case of injury, illness, imprisonment, loss of his handbook, or another misfortune rendering you unable to perform your duties, please report to the leader of the Royal Guard immediately. Failure to do so. Oh. Let's just say the book wasn't very helpful.
Martlet. Why are you such a bird brain?
On the bright side, I now have some not-so-light reading material.
My god, Undyne! What are you writing in that book?
Gotta get cracking. Keep at it, sea lover, cause I'm not going anywhere. I don't have a choice in the matter. But I do miss a friend. Could you stay with me for a minute? No, get back here!
Nothing. Oh, hi, Eroba.
I have to say, it's fun watching the 5 missions. The 5th mission. Can't say the same for rooming with them. All 6 of us sleep in one room. Any annoyance you can think of, it happens. Snoring, sleep talking, teeth grinding. It's pretty exhausting. I can't complain much though. It's a free place to stay. You see, in the past, I haven't lived here. I have, well, had a place near Oasis Valley. I suppose I outgrew it. Moved here a few weeks back. Star and I have been friends since childhood, so there's no rent. It's nice.
Must be nice.
About leaving. Once you pass your training, you'll be free to roam wherever. It'll be tough when I have to tell Star about your departure. He's taken a real liking to you. Shame you'll be gone so soon. Sooner you do your mission, sooner you're on your way.
Damn. Shove me away, why don't ya? Alright, that should be everyone I've talked to. So, now, I gotta talk to North Star. Oh, the miserable dude's got... You! Time for your 3rd mission. So you're the new kid, eh? I heard the townsfolk raving about you and all. Not to burst your bubble, but I could totally go toe-to-toe with you. I know for a fact I could win an arm wrestle with you right now. No training. If I wanted, I could snap all 13 of my fingers and get the deputy position. If that upsets you, I'm not sorry. Yeah, I wouldn't cross me if I were me. Sir? I don't know how to put this lightly, but you seem to be 10 fingers short. You see me sitting at this bar? Yeah, that's because I'm a cool adult, unlike you. I can do cool adult things like cry and also weep. Okay, yeah. You might just be me. Am I being mean? No, it's just the hard truth. You're only talking to me to hear my silky smooth voice. Give it up. I won't let you in on my secrets. Blambino, Blambino, remember the name. Uh-huh. Hello. Aren't you a bit young to be hanging around here? Not to judge or anything. I'm in town visiting my little moray. What? What? That's your daughter? Or your child? My lovely wife, Angie, is running the mines while I'm away. Not sure how efficient my boys will be without me there, though. It's a risk worth taking. Angie often frets about Moray living down here. I've heard these Wild East fellas are real serious about everything. Moray originally touted it as being a human-like town. Said it was for role play, whatever that is. Seems like it's shifted into something very different nowadays. I guess if my kiddo's happy, I can't complain too much. You mean to tell me Undyne 2.0 is the daughter of... Or, sorry, the child of Mr. Irresponsible here? The mines are always open to visitors if you call ahead of time. I'd like to see you back there soon. Biology. Gotta love it. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? Not like I have a choice. Follow me. You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. They're napping. Hello? Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Sea Lover. They should be here any second. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no problem. They are! By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil. Who is that? Eroba, come on! We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. He helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Sea Lover. Mission 3. I didn't agree to this. What are we looking at? Huh. You sure you saw something troubling here? Bob Ross. Look down. Gasp! Oh. Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the hell will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them and risk being tricked into a booby trap? Dodging those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. What the fuck are you talking about? This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Yeah, choose Ed. Mooch, you are fucking dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Then have Sea Lover choose. Of course. Sea Lover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple.
Don't you think this is a bit much?
Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is, it won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track, it'll be by your hand, but only Egg gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone.
If only. If only.
Gotta choose now, Sea Lover. Eeny, meeny, miny. Bruh. Oof! Sea Lover, how could you? This about me carrying you earlier? Did I hurt you? Now. In defense of Sea Lover, they just saved many lives. I guess that's true. Sea Lover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Eroba?
There's... North Star. I think you need to put down the hat. There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe it's more of a gray area.
Quite noble indeed! This was a test of your judgment. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task.
See you around.
Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? What a convenient lever. Hi, Eroba.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just looking at Star's videotapes. Mostly human-made westerns that found their way here. That and the classic Aerobics 4-5.
Aerobics 4-5.
That one gets used often. Man, these really take me back. I remember the day Star ran from Waterfall with these in his arms. He was ecstatic. I recall it being strange to see him act that way. He must have watched them all forward and backwards, 50 times over. When Kaneko came around, he'd watch them with her just as yeah, they're good movies. That's what I'm getting at. I have a habit of drowning in nostalgia from time to time. I apologize, it's super cheesy, I'm sure. It's just... helps to remember the good times. It helps. You should get going. You don't want to miss your next mission. I'm fine. Trust me. You need to focus on passing your training.
I'm gonna just sleep. Never mind. You must be the new kid in the paper, eh? Trust me, the Wildies ain't always this active. North Star must just be excited to add another member to his posse. If you plan on leaving here, don't expect it to be easy. When North Star gets his mind set on something, he sees it through. So embrace your position. I'm sure only good things can come from it. I'm gonna head out of town. Don't get into too much trouble. Oh, hey! Wait, hold on. I had a box somewhere. Oh, well. Oh, hey! You're the human star brought to town. Apologies if I scared you back there. You see, I'm the only best actor in all of Wild East. I warned Star I'd go all in. Poor Ed must have been terrified. You're probably thinking I hurt myself when I fell over. Nope, I'm here because I can't have this darn costume off. Sorry, kid. If you want an autograph now, it's really... An autograph now is really not the best time.
Everywhere step, there's another puzzle blocking my way. There aren't many turtle monsters like me around here. There's this one in Snowden, but he's way too popular to ever talk to me.
A turtle in Snowden? A turtle in Snowden. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, could be Gerson, yeah. Maybe someday we can be friends. There aren't many, yeah, around here. There's this one in Snowden, way too popular, yeah.
I managed to doze off for a moment earlier. I had a dream I was back in my Snowden post. Dozing off. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a lazy bird. Being a royal guard is no easy task. Calibrating puzzles, writing status reports, guarding outposts, getting yelled at by an old lady for ruining the Snowden Bridge. Whoops, I'm trailing off again. I really need to get out of here soon. At this rate, I'll start talking to myself. More than usual anyways. You gotta hurry, sea lover, please. At this rate, I'm gonna have to start eating moss off the walls.
Ew. No. They all at the trolley still. They're probably at the trolley. Howdy.
Okay, my patience is only so strong, sea lover. I hope you're not planning to actually stay here. These bozos are below you. I highly suggest that you make a run for it when the time's right. Try not to let yourself get distracted from the real mission.
You have anything else to say?
Giddy up, partner.
Anything else? No. Oh, it's you.
Hey, would you look at that, if it ain't our fresh recruit. How's it going, kid? You giving the shufflers a good name out here? You know, it's tough being a world-renowned gang leader. I gotta run round the underground every now and then, you capish? Make sure you were being properly represented, you know. You ain't getting respect like us by lazing around, kid. Hey, kid, have you seen a certain associate round? A fancy little fella with a nice suit and a stubby hat. We've got some matters to discuss with him. This town here is pretty nice, though I'm not fond of local gang. I think they're the hot stuff when they got nothing on the shufflers.
Oh, you're still here.
Plebito, remember the name.
Alright, what's my fourth, or my last?
Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Have you done everything you wanted? Caught some bandits? Saved some lives?
I ever wonder what that could mean. That's quite the peculiar choice of vernacular there, North Star. Whatever does it mean? Yeah, I saved.
Let's get going then. Final call. Get on over here. Are y'all ready?
Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving.
Hey.
So, Sea Lover, I actually tricked you. There is no fourth mission. Well, there used to be. But we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town.
Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team.
Sea Lover is too special and skilled for a normal spot.
I'm starting to see a trend here.
Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They passed the training like anyone else. That was training. We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Calm down, will ya? You're killing my good mood. I have to run the mine to get Sea Lover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You five have fun. I'll be right back. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to deal with all four of them. This is just peachy. You getting this attention and all. How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. Guess you could say that I had to constantly say there was a snake in my boot. It was rubber, but the rashes it gave were unbearable.
Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis.
Star didn't make you do that.
Hehe.
This little fucking gerbil.
You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Sea Lover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad.
Finally, some real excitement. Feisty 4, here we come.
Time to get feisty.
Ed. Check. Attack 10, defense 10. The dream team.
So you're the new deputy, eh? Then you shouldn't have a problem dodging this. Ow.
Ow. Ow. Ed pounds his fist together triumphantly. Distract. You point at the hospital frantically. They don't notice.
Hello, sea lover. I'm very sorry about this, but I've been bored all day.
I'm getting Undyne vibes here. No, this is more Undertale Red. Ace is practicing sleight of hand. Moray, attack 10, defense 8. The dream team. And they swap.
Good luck.
These were clever. The four are bickering. Attack 10, defense 7. The dream team. Quit hogging, sea lover. Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
It's my time to shine.
Ow. Ow. Ed pounds his fists together triumphantly. Mooch. Attack 10, defense 6. The dream team.
That's for the train insults, Mooch. Let's see if you can pass round 2, kid.
Sir? What are you doing with your hands? Sir? You smirk at the four's antics. They're trying.
Nice attack, Edward. You're doing a good job as well, sea lover. Ready for this?
Oh no, it's blue. Ow. Oh! Oh! Ow! The four are bickering. You hold your ground while the chaos unfolds around you.
Now, quit holding back, everyone.
3, 3, 3. No! This will not be my third death. Use your trump cards. Oh, that's fast! Smells like teamwork. Root beer. You down the root beer. The carbonation tingles. Your HP was maxed out.
My turn, my turn! Oof.
The fuck is this? Piano tiles? Moray sharpens their blade. I'm noticing Moray is going by they, them. You fire your gun at the bell. You hear a nice ring.
Moray, let's team before an attack.
Oh, I'd be honored.
Please don't touch me. Ow.
Flo!
Yeah, they each have like a suit. So Ed is club, makes sense. Moray is spades. Not spades, diamonds. Mooch is hearts. And I'm forgetting the other one. Ace is, well, ace. You throw sand into the air. Your clothes are dirty. Ace of spades. Yes. Thank you. Sigh. Mooch.
Of course I'll help you, Ace. Don't be so kind next time.
That's fast! That is fast! Some card games have a fifth suit. I think I know that, but I can't remember off the top of my head. You fire your gun at the bell, you hear a nice sound.
We ain't done yet. Get ready for my strongest attack. Hey. Oh, man. What in the actual motherfucking tarnation is happening here? You felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Sea Lover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you four. 8 weeks of lessons for this bullshit? I oughta lock you away with feathers.
Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie.
It's true. This hasn't been any fun. What are y'all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town's ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader, the monster who could make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Or should I call you by your real name? Should I? Starlo? Not the government name! Why, you!
What's with all the shouting? What's happening?
It seems my posse don't respect me no more. Starlo. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch.
You can't just throw us around for this human business. This ain't what friends do, Star.
I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Sea Lover shot circles around you and you just can't accept it.
Sea Lover has nothing to do with this. It's you.
No, Star's totally right. Sea Lover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying I'm done. I resigned from the Feisty Five, okay?
Really now? It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go on ahead.
I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff.
Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them.
Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away.
Fine! I was considering firing y'all anyway. Eroba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous.
Starlo, alright. You have changed a lot from the monsters I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this Wild East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo.
That's North Star to you. Well, everyone's gone. Got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this.
I'm sure you can, bud.
Howdy. I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. Let's put this place behind us, pal.
Yeah, I had a feeling. But first, let me explore. Empty. You doing okay?
I kinda overheard what happened outside. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation? And, we still need him to let me out of here, of course. You can do this, Clover. If you could convince this bird brain, you can get through to him.
I mean, the floor was not high to begin with, nor was the ceiling for it. The saloon. Everyone gone? Nope, just you. North Star's the worst! Hate that guy! Right? I should say whatever popular in hopes to rise in the Wild East ranks. Fucking bandwagon. I, kinda need North Star to return ASAP. Who else am I supposed to blindly follow in my life? My dad? Sure, if I want to grill meat and browse sketchy undernet pages all day. That's oddly specific.
It's probably not the best time to chat. Real worried about everything going on right now.
So he went west. Oh, there he is. Leave me alone. I've had enough of this town. I swear, no one really here gets me. No, they don't understand the level I'm at. I can stare at someone and they'll feel true fear. Well, not everyone. If you think you're so tough, why don't you prove it? He said. Alright, yeah, maybe I misjudged how strong a left hook to the cheek could be. Yeah, maybe I should have taken someone smaller. But it's all part of my plan. I wasn't even using all of my power. Big red guy and his big, dumb, stupid little hat. He's not really red, is he? Trust me, if I landed the first hit, things would have ended much differently. He got lucky. Go away. Go away. Hi, Plague Doctor. Hello again. Need a boost? Alright, let's begin. Little bit of this. And done. You've gained 15 extra HP. Thank you. Come again soon. I'll just save, just so I don't have to overheal again. Anything in here? Nay! Hey kids, sorry about the whole train thing earlier. Oh, it's you. I love playing the villain, but I never considered how the others felt. Maybe in the end, that's what makes me the real villain. I want to move on once this all blows over. You know, get an honest job and move to a more conventional place. Vengeful Verger redemption arc. Here we go! Greetings! What occurred in the square? North Star just walked by my shop while staring at the ground. It isn't a trouble of mine, but maybe you should check in on him. If you think it's important, that is. I wish you good travels. He unlocked it. Nothing.
Howdy. I was hoping Starlo ran to his parents or something. Looks like you'll have to confront him. Do what you do best. I'm always rooting for you. We're almost out of here. Let's knock this Starlo drama out. Anything else you gotta say? No. Alright, I am sensing a boss time. Starlo, buddy. Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn, I tried to cheer Eroba up. I just wanted Kaneko off of her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all of that? So Kaneko's dead, I'm assuming. You. Why'd you follow me? Are you still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up, and specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right, I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, yet this is what I get. Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't clocked in, eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal gods like her have a ton of status. They gain that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. My true duty? Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. Okay. I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponents fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready. Showdown. I'm already vibing. I know the situation is serious, but like, you got depressed, you're getting mad, making it moody, and you just hit me with this? Starlo. Attack 12, defense 9. The mighty sheriff. Chroma. Huh. Even tied up, you're skilled. I sure have an eye for talent. A tumbleweed rolls by. It says hello. Hi, tumbleweed. Struggle. You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. Still, part of me wishes things could have stayed the way they were. Starlo keeps a steady eye on you. You chomp and pull at the lasso, but it only gets tighter. Why'd you have to step foot in my town? Just a few hours ago, everyone was getting along. Now, well, we're here. Starlo's fingers itch for his 6-shooter. You narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed. This is the only way to fix things. The only way I know. Steady eye on you. You narrow your eyes and everything becomes letterboxed. Ugh. Oi!
I'll take it. Tumbleweed rolls by and says hello. You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. Quit squirming so much! You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. Clover, you gotta understand! Ouch. Tumbleweed rolls by and says hello. Come on! Give it up already! Choo-choo. Who's Clover? I only know Sea Lover. You squirm inside your leather cage to no avail. Fine. Didn't want to use this, but I got no choice. Farewell, partner. Motherfucker, you're shooting at me! Stay still! I don't want to hit my lasso! Starlow's fingers itch for a 6-shooter. You squirm inside your cage. Look what you made me do! That lasso is made from premium materials! I'm free! No. No way. I was modded by a deputy. Tuh. At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. Duel. You take a deep breath to prepare for the next attack. I'm gonna miss our time together. I mean that. Attention in the air grows. You spin your 6-shooter several times to intimidate Starlow. So far, all the main VAs for Pressure are stepping down. Gianni, Artie, and Harris just saw the post. Pressure won't survive this. Yeah, it's still really unfortunate. At first, I was truly happy. Thought you were the real deal. Ow. Starlow tries to tape his lasso back, but he can't find the end of the tape on his roll. That's a mode. You eat the pancake. The syrup is very sweet. You recovered 16 HP. All my sacrifice. All the naysayers, they didn't matter anymore because what I did, because what I had was special. It's so depressing, such a great game character and concept. I don't know what to do for a third. I mean, we could both do hardcore Minecraft if needed. Oh, you motherfucker. Just got high-nooned. You spin your 6-shooter several times to intimidate Starlow, but now I've realized the truth. This sheriff stuff, it's worthless. Yeah, we could do that. Starlow keeps 2 steady eyes on you. You brave the hot honeydew coffee. You can feel your taste buds burning off. Your HP was maxed out. We all toot justice, but true underground status is only secured through pain. Monster Kind's hero is a title soaked in blood. Fuck, 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 fuck. Ow. Starlow grinds his teeth together in frustration. You scarf down the fruitcake, sweetness burns your tongue. HP was maxed out. In the end, we're nothing but bandits. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Starlow's left hand is shaking. Don't worry, Spider didn't. I just got the joke. Spider donut. Spider do nut. Don't worry, it didn't. You're fucking... Oh my god.
1. I had 1 left in my chamber. I'll make this count. Starlow's left hand is shaking. You lower your weapon and raise your hands. What? What are you doing? This isn't fair!
Starlow, stop this right now!
Whew!
No death 3, but I wasted a lot of my items.
Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlow I grew up with.
I saw your reply under Chizo. Which one? Oh, is it the one about commissions? Yeah.
Eroba, now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please.
I'm sorry, Star.
Piece of candy.
I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen, none of us hate you. The real you. We adore you. What we hate is that false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage. We all do. I don't even know if I have room to say to this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew.
I just want to be appreciated, revered by all. I was just trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy.
Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value you for your friendship and the time we spent together. You have every right to make fun, but... this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer.
Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known.
Yeah, I suppose I am kinda cool.
Darn right.
But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Kaneko.
I, appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her.
What do you mean?
I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. We'll speak there.
Eroba.
Come on.
Guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her.
Clover! Sea Lover! So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turned out, the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Eroba. You probably met her already now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that's taken care of. The bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the Royal Guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Eroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Holland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later.
I mean,
Okay.
Howdy. You're becoming a pro at this, buddy. At this rate, you'll be able to confront Asgore himself. Sunnyside. Let's put this place behind us, pal. Ah. I see. You attempt to turn the pump on, but the handle won't budge. Sorry, can't talk long. I'm preparing for harvest. Must be one of them Wild East folks. Huh? No, I didn't say anything. Oh, he whispered that. But also, what the fuck you say? Have you been to Snowden? I've heard rumors of our crops being cultivated around those parts. I'm thinking of opening up an investigation soon. I'm not bored or anything, just want to protect the business. Don't you have role-playing to do or something? Shootouts, inconveniencing pedestrians. That's all bro does after all. He's always up to something, having fun while I'm stuck with the farm work. Ugh. Go on, I have work to do. The definition of LARPing. Welcome to Sunnyside Farm. It ain't much, but we call it home. My name is Solomon. Nice to meet you. You must be from Starlow's town, eh? I have mixed feelings about it all, if I'm being honest. That boy rarely talks to us. It's a shame. He probably thinks we hate his life choices. But that just ain't true. It's because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town had attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation. I do. I think it's real flattering. The accent Starlow puts on for his character. He almost sounds like his old man, he does. In reality, my boys both got Christina's voice. Lucky fella. Before they were born, she would always sing so purty-like. I never hear it no more, though. Guess she lacks the confidence now. Ain't that sad. Crops are looking mighty fine if I do say so. I would give you some, but they ain't quite ready to eat. If you're around Oasis Valley this weekend, stop by for farmer's market. I used to love going to the farmer's market. I would buy so much corn at the farmer's market. And it was just to walk away. Welcome.
Oh, hello, little one. Aren't you a friend of my son's? He's always making new friends. Can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home. Do hope Starlight grows out of this state eventually. He needs to find himself a wife and settle down. If only he wants Eroba's heart back then. I think he was too shy to take initiative. Poor boy. When she got engaged to Chujin, he didn't set foot outside for days. I eventually had to tell him to move on. It was very difficult. Sigh. Heartbreak is always tragic. Better start thinking about for dinner. I wonder if Gilbert and Angie are busy. I'm sure they're free. After all, there's never a bad time for a BBQ.
I mean, BBQ sounds delicious right about now. You check in between the cushions for loose change. All you find are crumbs and corn kernels. Motherfucker. Whoa. A double-decker rocket ship, ready to blast off into pleasant dreams. Ha ha. Ha ha. Fucking Cowboy Bebop. See you, Space Cowboy. That's the... I mean, I was kind of hoping there would be a Cowboy Bebop reference. A thick farmer's almanac, I can talk. A thick farmer's almanac, written by Solomon, sits on the dresser. It has several sticky notes poking out of its pages. Almanac, thank you. Monk. A desk displaying Western A desk displaying Western memora... I can talk. Western memorab... Is this... You can't... Fuck you, Choco. Memorabilia. A desk displaying Western memorabilia and a sewing machine. The piece of fabric under the machine has been left unfinished. I fucking hate it here. A picture of Starlo and Eroba as teenagers. Aw, that's cute. He looks like he's wearing a Steven Universe shirt. The cellar is locked. Must be where the harvest is stored. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, mail time. Hello again, I have some news. You can now ship yourself, if you so choose. Ship myself? What could that mean? Transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. Woman, oh wait, you said male, not male. Fuck you. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without a care at all. Shit, when the hell did I say that? Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. Hello, greetings, hip hip hooray! What can I do for you today? Do I have any mail? You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine, cause you know what time it is? Mail time! I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Wee. Delve letter. Hey. Greetings, Sea Lover. Life has been a treat since we last saw each other. I packed up all of my belongings and set out for Snowdon. I recently found a nice place to settle down. I think you'll like it. Oh, and all of the neighbors moved out with me. I'm not too sure where each one went, but I know they're doing well. I'm also taking... doing well, I'm also taking art lessons from Penilla now. She gave me the cold truth and said my art needed lots of improvement. It stung at first, but then I remembered that you should always aim to improve yourself. I wish it was that easy to be motivated to draw. Every time I draw, I feel like I'm just looking at chicken scratches. Look at me rambling again. I hope the mail service doesn't charge extra for that. It was nice to talk to you again, even if it is over written text. Please visit me in the future. Life's getting a lot better. Dalv. You again? What do you want? Travel. Where in the world would you like to fly? Just choose a place and the UGPS sign. Let's visit Snowdon. A very fine choice. I cannot scoff. Hop into my basket and we'll take off. He looks cute. We have arrived without a scratch. The journey was fun, but it's time to dispatch. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. The UGPS will be there with little resistance. This fucking castle.
Oh, you're here. I'm so relieved now. Everyone's on the ground safe. I wonder if only children have to deal with this. Monsters climbing all over your head, I mean. Hey, where were you going to next? Anywhere exciting? Can I come? I can be helpful if you let me come. I can be, a hat. I'll be a great hat. Keep your head nice and toasty. You want a nice snuggly hat? I can keep your ears warm. Got any good tips on getting footprints out of fur? I love the ground here. Lots of soft snow for a safe landing. He's still throwing ice. Ice Wolf needs more money for new pants. Humph. He does eventually get pants in UnderTale, if I recall. Oh, hey, Delve. Sea Lover, hello. You sort of caught me in the middle of moving, but I do not mind taking a break to chat. What's on your mind? Housing. Oh, see the structure here? I've claimed it as my new residency. Of course, it's in no state for living at the moment. I will definitely need help on the construction end of things. Not sure if Pops will like the close quarters, but I'm sure he'll get over it. He has a tendency to get a big head from time to time. We're working on it. I hadn't thought of it until now, but we might have a crisis on our hands. Half of my luggage here is stocked with corn. Enough to last a week at most, but what then? I suppose I could trek back to my field, but still, that will only get me so far. I don't want to deal with corn withdrawals. I will be mulling over this for some time. Don't mind me. So, have you been journeying through the underground? Your bravery is inspiring. The ruins were only the beginning of your obstacles, I'm sure. I do regret troubling you, very much so. But with a glass-half-full mindset, fighting a low-level monster first was good training, right? There's some pretty scary encounters to be had out here. I'm nothing compared to them, so please stay safe. You know, I find it strange. We only met mere hours ago, but for some reason, it feels like I've known you for years. Time is truly the puzzle we never solve. Well, I better get back to it. I wish you all the luck in the world, Clover, Sea Lover. Go do for others what you did for me. A collection of luggage, protecting all of Del's fancy outfits. Yippee! Yippee! I basically helped Del move out all by myself. Soon as the exit to Snowden was open, the others bolted. But not me. Nope. I'm loyal like that. Don't mean to bring the mood down, but, the beach house I was eyeing... He is the yippee! Down payment alone is like 100 G's. Not 100 G. 100 grand! But yeah, no. I'm chill about it. Everyone knows the housing bubble is gonna burst. I hope the AI bubble bursts. As soon as that happens, I am cleaning up. I do dabble in economics if you were wondering. Been hitting the market hard lately. I got the sickest portfolio, you would believe it. Every stock I own is in rapid decline. Oh. Life is genuinely good right now. This is fine. Nowhere to go but up. You poor depressed thing. Anything new? Nope, 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 nope. You listen! No-Cone has plan. Gonna go to top of Big Hill. Big hill! Can't see Hotland from Big Hill. Fire far away, not heard, No-Cone. No-Cone proud of plan. No-Cone show intellectual promise. And get to see fire. No-Cone proud of plan.
You know, I read something else in that same book. It said, eat food to stay strong and healthy.
I know this is all like optional stuff, but I just like backtracking. I think that's why I like Castlevania and Metroid a lot. Just a lot of backtracking.
Pinch pinch. Just kidding. I'm so glad the Royal Guard protects our home. Well, not my home really. My home is on my back, and I protect it at all costs. Or, it protects me? It's a mutually beneficial relationship. I've been thinking of moving soon, actually. There's so many cool places out there. I took a vacation to the Wild East a while back. Maybe I'll move there. It seemed really cool. At least based on my experiences as a tourist. Pinch pinch. Hee hee. Pinch pinch.
Oh, hey,
Oh, didn't see you there. I'm just staring at this pond for my next landscape study. Reminds me of us. Individuals, I mean. Most of it is beautiful, perfection at a glance, but then you look closer and see a hole cut right through. Jagged, invasive, defacing, and weakening what should be a masterpiece. Sure, you could fill it in, but it would only be a faux correction to the hole. It may look stronger than before, but the wound will always be present. Then again, maybe it's just a pond with a hole in it. I thought starting small would be best after leaving the ruins. It's a little overwhelming, thinking of how much art I can make now. Drawing in increments is for sanity's sake. Hehe. When I feel like branching out, I might try my hand at ice sculpting. I would definitely need a teacher, though. There is this one monster who is highly proficient at ice magic. They roam the higher elevations south of here, the last I heard. Probably too busy for silly art projects, unfortunately. Sorry, but I have work to do. Catch you later, yeah?
box hater. Anything up north?
It's cold water to break over this war's boulder, but man, it looks real tiring. I'll probably be a while before anyone can enter. Mostly because I don't want to start. As I said, this could take a while. Just ready to get here took all my energy. Patience, buddy.
Brr, sure is chilly around here. Nothing a smile can't persevere, though. I'm waiting for my siblings to find their way out. We're all going to migrate to a warmer environment, somewhere we can really plant some roots. Before you leave us, you should try hugging someone. You never know how effective it might be. Call it a sweet corn challenge. So cold, so cold.
Oh, I still can't enter. Damn. No cone.
Man, I don't know what's going on these days. Debt, drama. When did this game get so serious? Frankly, I liked it when we just played shuffle games with the residents. Look who it is. Didn't think I'd see you back here before the boss. You left on business. That's all. Yeah. I'll spill. You've convinced me. There's a fella who likes to loiter around here. You might have seen him. Yeah, well, we got history. A while back, he set up a shop on our turf. The boss was steaming. Real peeved off, you know.
Were the residents evil? Hi, Banana.
But Raphael, being the upsetting citizen he is, I thought it best to strike a deal. If the fellow were trying to pay us a mortgage, we wouldn't kick him to the cold. Sounds fair, right? Well, his little venture didn't go so well. His end of the deal wasn't exactly kept up, so Raphael did what he had to be done. What, you don't like our methods? Hey, don't spend money you don't have, all I'm saying. Yeah, there's much towards this story. So the guy still owes us big time, right? Well, we kept an eye on him for a while as he tried these pop-up shop thingies. It was quiet, peaceful even, until recently. He seemed to be in a hurry, briefcase all packed and such. The boss was mighty suspicious, so we set up a game for him. The ball was summoned, and the stakes were high. Suddenly he shouts, "Look, it's a bird!" And then we turn around quick. Turns out there actually was a bird, and it was sick. But in that moment, he stole our orange ball, limited edition, and ran. By that time, Raphael noticed the fellow was long gone. Oh, Raphael was piping mad, understandably. So that's about where we are now. The whole thing has been a huge fucking pain. I'll be off searching with the boss, but Swig gets lonely easily. What's that classic saying? Oh yeah, a shuffler never leaves a shuffler behind. That's like Rule 5. Wait. The boss broke Rule 5. What the hell? What the hell? I'd be off searching with the... Okay, yeah.
Well, I know my real dream. Being a bodyguard. For someone of status, of course. Keeping watch while they carry out business. That sounds fun. I know I'd be a pro at it since I've been practicing my pivot. No one could ever sneak by without my blinkers catching him. Don't worry about us. Best to leave this type of business to the shufflers. Yeah, shufflers. Wait.
I'm back at the resort. Oh my fucking god, it's you.
That a new hat? Love it! Average eyes probably couldn't tell it changed, but my eyes are anything but. For starters, I can't blink. I think I settled in on a goal on my journey. I wish to become the king's tailor. Yes, you heard that right. His look, his whole presence, it's nothing short of iconic. Oh, the cloaks I could craft. He's already a 10 out of 10, but hey, we can shoot for 11, baby. I find this resort so quaint, don't you agree? Tying the wooden aesthetic together with the bears and honey. Splendid. The whole place really says we love you and would never maul you. A real victory over bear prejudice. Oh, right, my complexion. What can I say? I'm not a fan of baby blue. Knock him dead out there, figuratively. The bear's still asleep. Yep. There's honey, they're getting cold. Anything new here? You know why they told me to go on this vacation? Well, blah, 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 because there's just so many things in life to worry about. Yep. I already talked to you. Oh, the band's gone. Do you have anything new to say? Welcome to the Honeydew Resort. Let's talk about Mo. Mo! Oh, more! You want more of something? Coffee? Live music? Let me know and I'll see what I can do. No, Mo. No Mo? No more? Alright then. What? Something wrong? You look annoyed. I didn't mean to upset you if I did. How in the world do I communicate with children? Do you like video games? There's an arcade located in the dunes. You should ask your parents to take you there. Did that work? Royal Guard. You don't know what the Royal Guard is? Why, they're the peacekeepers of the underground. They set up stations all around and they keep watch for wrongdoers. Typically, they handle small stuff, schemers and scammers, you know. But then there are the big ones. They're the big jobs that don't come around very often. I don't think you've learned about that particular subject in school yet, by the looks of you. You've got to be really mature before that enters the curriculum, like a high schooler. So, sorry, I wouldn't want to spoil your homework. The snow should stop falling soon. Usually lasts a day at a time. If only that worked in real life. It's all super interesting. The underground is large enough to house its own ecosystem. Did you know that? That's why snow covers the ground and plant life surrounds us despite the obvious lack of sunlight. There's also these gemstone things that's a whole other can of snails. Oh, sorry for the lecture.
Ooh, sorry, I was looking at DMs real quick.
Sorry for the lecture. I kind of want to be a teacher when I get older. It's not important. You want to hear a joke? The things I do for customers. Alright, let me think. Okay, here's one. Why did the dishonest monster get fired from his job? He was caught lying around. Not even a chuckle? Man, definitely keeping this off the daily report.
Anything new up here? Glove person's gone. Sorry about that, I was answering a text message. Oh, well, they're almost all gone.
I love being a torch.
Yeah, I was just answering a text message.
What's out there? What's out there? No, follow the path. Follow the path! Who's pulling the strings, huh? A will ain't free. Loss is certain.
Nothing like avoiding life's responsibility. Been here for 2 weeks. Hit the same spot every day. I don't even know if I have the job. Yep, same. Same old, same old. Strange. That wasn't a handsome bridge. Last I looked. Was it always that way? Where am I? Looks like there's nothing. Oh, there is. No, I don't know where the pudding. The pudding, yes. I think I'll leave him alone. And then here's her station. Martlet Station, and then her boat.
I got to go back. I want to go back to the ruins. The dump was a total bust. No anime to be found at all. Just like 8 identical piles of trash. It sucked. In the ruins, I could power up freely. No one minded me screaming down those purple halls. Out here, there's all these monsters just waiting to judge me. Like, come on. I'm not disturbing the peace.
God damn it.
Disturbing the peace. I'm not disturbing the peace. I'm becoming God. Sorry for the attitude. The main character trait of my current power tier is easily pissed. Out of my control.
I'm sure it is, bud. The remains of your recent chaotic escapade. You hope Ava... you hope Ava gets well soon. Poor thing. Well-used tool bench. He can smell the sawdust that covers the surface. Locked. The leather-bound book title reads Martlet's Day to Day. You flip to an early page and see an entry. Read it.
Entry 3. So far, living on my own has been boring. I don't know what to do with myself most of the time. Sure, I have a TV, but monsters don't exactly produce much content. My mom says I need a job, but more importantly, I need a hobby. The guy who built my balcony seemed to be enjoying what he was doing. Maybe I'll ask him to teach me how to... I don't know, nail planks of wood to houses? It would be a start. Ooh, Ooh, I hate it here. I hate it here.
Continue. You flip through a few pages.
Entry 8. I think this tinkering thing is for me. I knew my B minus an art.
Oh my fucking... Now I have another bird brain doing it.
I knew my B minus an art class had a purpose. And Mr. Chujin is so nice. He gladly took my wings under his wing, and now I'm making wooden blocks. Sounds boring, but I'm working through carving a bunch of them to build one of those wooden tower games. Chujin thought it would be a good beginner project.
Continue. You flip through a few more pages. Entry
19. I had a conversation with Mr. Chujin last night. We're about to start making contraptions like robotics. Turns out he specialized in engineering at the Steamworks. He said he doesn't talk about his past job much about there. He likes to keep things casual when helping out the townsfolk. So I asked him why he's helping me like he is. He said he has a daughter named Kanako.
Oh. 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 That's awkward. Well, then, I see.
The world, as it is a dark place, he said. A place unfit for a kid. He believed that small acts of kindness will lead to a better world. Not only for him or me, but for Kanako. So yeah, I got a little deep there, but I get it. Him teaching me would, in theory, lead to me teaching someone else, etc., etc. Sounds like he wanted to leave a lasting legacy or something. Guy's got a big aspiration, that's for sure. Can't relate.
Continue. You flip through a few more pages.
Entry 27. Well, I couldn't procrastinate any longer. I had to get a job.
That's a mood. Also, I wish it was easy getting a job.
Signed up for the Royal Guard. I'm not one for combat, but with my new skills, I can make a mighty fine puzzle. I had to tell Chujin the good news, so I brought it up while we were on break. To my surprise, he wasn't happy. Said the job was dangerous, that humans themselves are dangerous. I don't want to believe what he told me, but the look in his eyes was incredibly sincere. So, yeah. On the bright side, I can stave off my newfound paranoia, because I was assigned boring lab duty. Stand outside the lab doors and keep watch. Fun.
The following entry is ripped out. Locked. Interesting. Alright, I guess I'll backtrack back into the UGPS. How long have I been streaming? I'll stream for like 30 more minutes. What time is it actually? Okay, yeah, 30 minutes will be fine. And then I got to do some responsible things. Yippee! Server's almost done. Hello, greetings, hip hop, hooray! What would you like to do today? Where in the world would you like to go? Just choose a place and... I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's go Dunes. Right without scratch. Yep.
Gobble wibble whoa.
You smile and nod like you understood Dune, bud. This is interesting. Northern Caverns up ahead. Oh, this is where I crash landed. Yep, where I crash landed. There are some packing peanuts in this box. Will you take them? You got packing peanuts. There is nothing here of conceivable use to you. There's peanuts, like actual peanuts, but you got the packaging peanuts. Why did you get the packaging peanuts? Packaging peanuts. Heels? What in the... sure. Ideal for preventing damage or destruction of fragile stomach contents. Should I really question UnderTale logic? No. Alert. Warning sign. Doggy. Yep. Already been here. No, I can't.
I get cranky when I don't get my fan time. I like found it here, so I decided to put it to use.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, like, I can just, like, run to the next UGPS and check. Because the furthest I could go was Snowden. I tried going back in there, but looked like Clover couldn't even open the door. That fucker's gone because I got the question wrong. Motherfucker. Made me waste gold. Alright, let's talk to the mother.
That was quick.
As a slime, I'm busy. Just tricked into my chum from doing some job with them. Told him the foreman wanted... That was me. Oh, hey. I just, admiring the view. I was just on my way to talk to the foreman. Yep. The boulder stopped falling a while ago. My teacher never taught me it could rain rocks down here. Weather. Crazy stuff. Well, I'm gonna go soon. Hope my eternal gratitude to you.
Can you believe I'm still mining? I'm just that committed to my job.
You think Angie heard that?
I am confined to these brown walls forever.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
Hope you have a good time mining, Co.
Alright, yeah, they're just saying, like, the same shit. So it is time. An empty cart sits in the rails. Hop in? Yes. Right, I think we should be good with backtracking now. Now we just enjoy the view, is what I would say. You? Oh, hey there, kid. Thought I'd make something of myself and get a real job. Despite playing a great bandit, Star doesn't actually pay anyone in town. Well, he lets the shopkeepers have most of the revenue, but that's about it. Oh well, it was pretty fun while it lasted. Dude, that's in a rush. Yep, the guy who likes eating. What are you? Oh, right, they're the bull. I wish those miners would have told me about the boulder problem. I could have charged right through him, breaking into 1,000,000 bits. Unbreaking them into 1,000,000 bits. Not me. I've learned a lot from being a clean boy. Mostly how absolutely disgusting the dunes are. I mean, everything's covered in sand. Whoever built that giant fan needs to build a giant vacuum. You're lucky that bandana you're wearing isn't red. We'd probably have issues. Ha 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 ha. Never forget to sparkle out there. Uh-huh. Alright. Let us proceed more and actually progress. Wee.
You're new.
Yo, how are ya? Wait, are you from the Wild East? That's hilarious. Say howdy. Come on. Do it.
Howdy?
I love it. What, you thought I was making fun of you? No way. You're the most fun group of monsters around here. Plus, you have a saloon. What? I like the food there. That's all. Have you met my sisters? They're kind of annoying. Peddler's like way too happy all the time. Just be normal and fake your happiness like me. And Violetta? I'm not sure. I think all she needs is to find love or something. Like, get out there, girl. I got work to do, so I'll see ya. Remember to eat your veggies, stay hydrated, and say howdy more often. That's very important.
Oh, it's you.
Why, hello. Hope you're having a glorious day. I give you a flower, but those are in low supply around here. I hope a friendly smile suffices. Honestly, the dunes are not the best place for my sisters and I. But I feel an obligation to be here, you know, to help grow the ecosystem. One day, we'll return this place to its former glory. I've heard rumors about an abandoned greenhouse filled with flowers. Not sure how or why such a thing would exist, but I really want to see it.
You do that, bud. Welcome. Is Red still here? Red. Red. No.
Hey, where are you off to, mate? Any space for a +1? Just joking around, of course. Hehe.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's Red.
Hopefully Martlet didn't give you too much trouble. Not that she would. I hope if you want a guard to mistake you for a human, she's definitely the best one.
Yeah, okay. I think we should be good now. What am I doing? I could just teleport. Blah, 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 blah. You've heard this before. Now get back in before I snore. Farm. We have arrived without a scratch. Alright. Now let's progress. There you are! I was about to come looking for you. So, the steam works. That's interesting. May I ask why we're here? Because of this. The mask Kaneko made for you. Yes. Yes. You see, Clover, Kaneko is me and Chujin's only child. You haven't seen her around because she... Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this, I'm positive. There's no need, because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak. The lab. Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there is a lab in Hotland. An inquiry for the fallen down was sent out some time ago. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kaneko with them. It's been far too long and I haven't heard anything. I must travel to the lab to figure out where my daughter is. I'm proud of you, Eroba. Stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It was tough to watch. So, why travel to the Steamworks particularly? It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Chujin's old passcodes for any locked doors as well. Solid plan. If you need me, I would be happy to accompany you.
I don't know how ugly things at the lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology. You're right. I'll take Clover with me. They've proven to be skilled on several fronts.
An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver justice out there.
Alright, we've discussed enough. Let's get moving. I'll see you later, Starlo. Whatever happens, remember this is for Chujin's legacy.
Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this.
You got the deputy badge.
Despite a few hiccups, our little adventures was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm so proud.
Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close by and we'll reach our destination soon.
What if I don't want to follow you? Where's my badge? Oh well. Oh, this place is definitely reminiscing.
Keep up, Clover. We don't have all the time in the world.
Fine then, Jesus.
I see something. Follow me. Guess I should have expected this. In its prime, this was the main power source of the underground. That, obviously, was many years ago. Until we breathe life into this thing, we cannot progress. There's some kind of console here. Maybe one of Chujin's codes will work. Just give me a sec. In the meantime, you can wait over in the corner or something. I need to concentrate right now.
Fine. I'll just, like, look around. Dead end. A heart. Oh, great. A puzzle. Okay, so... Oh, easy peasy. Easy peasy, I say.
I think I'm getting somewhere. Hold on.
What the fuck is this? The sex dungeon? I mean, what? Oh, I might have oh no, I can do this. Oh, it's part of the puzzle. Okay, I see. Nice. Easy peasy. Even a baby can do it.
Almost got it. Didn't think this thing would actually work.
I'm doing the hard work, Eroba. Is this where I fight Metaton?
Howdy! Another team up? You're wasting your time, buddy. So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. I feel like following that lady's orders won't end any differently. especially with that lab business. Just try your best to move things along and not get sidetracked. Hopefully we can talk soon. Good luck, Clover.
Alright. Let's get you saved. I think I'll probably end things off here. We got one zone done with. We got the Wild East done with. Since we're in the lab, which is I'm essentially going to guess the core in UnderTale, we should be getting close, so maybe next UnderTale Yellow might be the finale. But other than that, I think I'll probably end there. Thanks everyone for watching. I will continue doing UnderTale Yellow on Friday. As for what time, I will let you all know. At least the Steamworks does take a hot minute, but it shouldn't be too long. Okay, Choco, how much until the end of the game? At least from here. And yes, follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Also follow Chroma. She will stream tomorrow, I believe. She also makes really good content as well. And she's very funny. Server will be done tonight. I'll be working overnight to work on it. Currently making the rules, so it shouldn't be long. Okay. Be sure to also follow Chroma on Twitter for updates. There's one more mid-boss, one more boss fight, and then some more drops before the final boss. Okay. I will do that on Friday. Does that sound reasonable or good? Because that seems like a lot of fights. Because he said it's not too long, but there's also the fact that there's bosses that I have to deal with. Whenever you can, work on your own time, not someone else's. True. I just don't want to make it so that, like, my next stream, I stream for like 30 minutes and beat the game. Because that's definitely happened to me before. And I'm just like, well, shit, what do I do now? I mean, if anything, UnderTale Yellow has multiple paths, so I guess I can do that. So, okay. It's not too long. There's one mid-boss, one boss, and lore drops before the final boss. I think I can do that within Friday's stream. If I beat it before like 2 hours or something, then I will do it. I will start the next run. Because Choco helped me on this without getting too far into spoilers, but I so far am on the pacifist run. Because I haven't killed a single person or a single monster. And to get the neutral one, I have to kill at least one. I'm not really looking forward to starting from scratch just to get the neutral run, but it is what it is. I feel like this game is fairly short. It's just I'll probably cut down some of the voice acting on the neutral run. Because as much as I like Martlet, Eroba, and other female characters, they are a massive strain on my voice. But yeah, I will... Hang on, let me save. But yeah, other than that, I will end here. I will stream Friday, Chroma. Yeah, there's not much difference on those routes anyways. Like I said, big difference on Steam Words Op. Okay, so from what I'm hearing is that I've entered the point of no return. the Wild East was my last chance, basically. Or not the Wild East, the Dunes. Because I could have fought. I won't worry about that. Next route, I will just kill. I don't know. I'll kill. No, not Delve. I'll kill that sleeping bat or something. You can still kill and be force and neutral here. The major difference in pacifist and... Oh, okay. I see. So, from hearing that, I might have to ask you some things about it later. But for now, I am getting a little tired. Alright, so... This is the part where things start to branch. Got it. Aside from the genocide route, which will be an interesting run. Yeah, we got some lore here. We got some, we got North Star revealed by his real name, Starlo. We figured out about Chujin and Eroba actually married, and they have a child, Kanago, or had rather. And Chujin is very against Martlet being in the Royal Guard. I did do a lot of backtracking, and we saw Delve. What else happened? We did do the trials, his rather Chunibyo trials, and now it's going to a more serious side. So I'm guessing from here on out on Friday I will try to finish. Again, thanks everyone for watching. I will probably take a short nap before I have to do responsibilities. And follow me on Twitter. The Discord is almost done for Chroma, but I will also be making a Discord for me. It will most likely just be in ties with Chroma's. She will be streaming tomorrow. We are gonna have to make some last second changes about it though. I will most likely be there, and Friday, UnderTale. With that, thank you all for watching. Thanks for enjoying the time with me here on UnderTale, and I will see you all later.